Hey everybody, it's Rob. So for a return to YouTube, I've decided to play Will You Press the Button, and I will discuss my answers. And they'll all be stupid, I'm sure, but a bunch of YouTubers play this. I've played it a couple times. It's fun. Some of the things that the questions that are submitted are just hysterically bad. Some of them are actually good and thought-provoking. So I decided I will give it a shot. For a YouTube video. So let's get into it. Let's try this one. You will get into the Minecraft world, but you are a villager who can only trade, non-craft, or build. Well, I see, in my opinion, I would not press that because if you were a villager, and you could only trade, but you couldn't craft or build, then what's the point of getting in the world? Assuming there were actual players, so to speak, walking around and doing things, well, you'd be at their mercy, number one, and two, you just have to watch and you wouldn't be able to do anything. So I would not press that. I'm not a huge Minecraft fan anyway, but at least I understand the question, so I will not press that one. No. Alright, let's see what the next is. I don't like that one. That's stupid, so bad. Alright. You become capable. You're capable of spreading joy wherever you go, and are capable of taking care of the needs of the world, but you become a bitter shell of a person and never experience happiness again. Well, let's see. If I'm capable of spreading joy wherever I go, and I can take care of the needs of the world, and that means I could make everyone else happy, but I would be miserable. But in my opinion, I would rather be able to help everyone than, I guess, worry about myself, because I guess I'm that kind of person. So, fucked again, I will press the button. I guess that's a good question. It's not terrible. Let's see. You will gain $1,000 every time you press a button. However, the person closest to you will gain £1 and never be able to lose it. Well, if we're talking about every single button, I guess everyone I know will be like over 100,000 pounds because, yeah, there's a lot of buttons, video games, keyboards, fucking everything. Yeah, I guess everyone I know is going to be fucking fat, and I'm going to be rich, and I will not be able to do anything about it. So, you know, that one would suck, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want everyone to be fat. So, I don't really like that question because it's not specific enough with the button. Alright, let's see. You can make the best viral videos ever. They will get 500 million views every 2 hours and will be featured on the front page of Reddit, but you have to go through a hallway of your deepest fears every night. Well, I'm pretty sure my only fear is failure. So, I do that on a regular basis, so I'm not worried about that. I don't care about making viral videos. All the videos I make are for fun and for people I like. Anybody else who likes them, that's great. But, I wouldn't press that because I don't give a shit about, that. So, I don't like that question. I hate a lot of things. Alright. Let's see. You gain the ability to alter reality and the ability to jump between existing realities, including books, movies, games, anime, etc. But once you use one of these abilities, you lose the other permanently. Let's see. Well, I can't really say there's anywhere I'd really want to be, so, I don't know, I guess it would be cool to, like, go into your favorite game world or something, but you would, if you wanted to, like, go into that world, like, let's say, my favorite game is probably Final Fantasy IV, Super Nintendo, PSP, PS1, you know, PC, Android, DS. It's one of the Square Enix's most flagship games. Before, like, it's along the lines of popularity between Final Fantasy VI, but not quite as much, and it's not the phenomena that was 7, etc. So But that's my favorite game. So it would be cool to go into the world of Final Fantasy IV, but if I liked it, I would have to stay there. Otherwise, I could never go back. So, I don't see myself staying somewhere forever. So, no, I'm not gonna do that one, because then I wouldn't be able to go back. So, I guess that's a good question, but it's not for me. Um, let's see. You know everything there is to know about the universe, but you can only speak in metaphors. Let's see. I'm pretty sure speaking in metaphors all the time would be kind of fucking annoying, and I really don't give a shit about the whole universe, so no, I won't. I guess that's a good question. I don't care. You get to live in Middle-earth, but you're no elf nor hobbit. You are the ugliest orc who ever lived. Why the fuck would I want to do that? If I was to be an ugly orc, I'd probably end up getting killed by the heroes or some shit. Anyway, I don't know what the point of living in Middle-earth would be if you're not able to... I mean, I guess this is kind of a racist question, but if you're not one of the more civilized races... Oh, I'm gonna get shot for this one. Then, you don't get to live the good life unless you... Orc life is fucking amazing, but, I don't know. I wouldn't hit this one. I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, I like it, but I would rather be an elf, not a hobbit. But an orc, no. I will not press that button. I guess it's an okay question. Alright. Let's see. Religion will die out, causing a massive shift in the way humans think, but people will eventually figure out everything, and everyone will become bored, and people will die, and it's just awful. Well, this doesn't sound like a biased question at all. This could cause a huge thing if I was to go into it, and I don't really need to be spread political and religious views on this fucking YouTube video, so I don't really want to answer this one. I mean, if religion died out, then, I don't know, if religious wars ended because there was no religion, there would just be a war for something else, and everyone would become bored, and people will die anyway, and the world is awful anyway, so I don't see a point to hitting that, so I would not hit that. Could you fucking load? I don't like that one, fuck it. You end poverty, starvation, and discrimination everywhere, but you die immediately. Yeah, sure, I'd do that, but, it doesn't say when I have to die, so, somewhat of a loophole? Maybe? I don't know. I'm about to die anyway, so when I'm about to die, I'll do it. There you go. My life can suck, and everyone's life around me can suck, but as soon as I die, when I'm gonna die, fuck it. Everyone can have a good life. Sure, why not? I'll hit the button. Make a dank meme out of me for this. Sure, good question, whatever. You will be the best writer in the world, but you will make typos all the time. How bad are my typos? Are they like a couple words spelt wrong here and there? Some grammar errors? Like minor things? Or are we talking about talking in fucking leet speak or fucking whatever the fuck is the current thing? Shake my head, SMH, WTF. I have no problem with WTF. But anyway, if we were to talk in all these fucking internet terms, I guess, that would be fucking stupid. So if we were to write like that, that'd be terrible. And there would have to be someone who could understand your terrible typos. I mean, they do have editors and stuff, but I think if it was excessively bad, there's no fucking point. So I would not hit that. That's what proofreaders are for. That's true. Alright, I guess that's a good enough question. Not my kind of thing, but good enough. Alright. All items download for free and instantly. but your computer permanently shuts off for a month after you download something. That's fucking stupid. So let's say I was to download one thing that was multiple parts, or I had an update that was like 3 kilobytes. My whole computer shuts down for a month. No, that's fucking stupid. I mean, unless you're... I can't even think of a situation where downloading something free and instantly would be worth not being able to use it or anything on your computer for a month. So that's fucking stupid. I would not do that. How does it permanently shut down for a month? That is very contradictory. Sure. No, that's a shitty question. I don't like that one. Alright. We give you a Google Glass, but you lose your girlfriend or boyfriend. No, that's fucking stupid too. And to my understanding, Google Glass is fucking stupid. And I mean, I've never used it, but I don't think it's worth losing a loved one. So no, fuck that. I will not hit that, and that is a terrible fucking question. So, all right. You get an on-demand supply of any food you want at any time, but everything is charged to the bank account of 1 of 10 random rich guys. I don't give a fuck. Hit that in a fucking 3 seconds. I see no downside here. Got that right, buddy. Come on. Alright. Any show, movie, or video game series in your mind will become real and be credited to you, but someone else will steal your idea and make millions off it. No, fuck that. If I want to work and actually, you know, create something, even if it's credited to me, if I make... I mean, obviously I'm not all about money, but I would like some kind of credit. That way I could use funding to make better ideas and shit and, you know, make a fucking living. So if I made something incredibly popular and okay, it's owned by Rob, but someone's gonna steal it, and no, fuck that. I want credit for my achievements. God knows I don't have a lot of them. So I guess that's a good question. I don't like it, but I can see some people liking it. You get to read the final Homestuck update early, but your favorite character dies, and you can't discuss Homestuck or be part of the fandom anymore. I don't know what Homestuck is. Maybe an anime or something. I'm not gonna look it, because I don't give a shit. So I guess that's a good question. I don't fucking know. I'm not answering that one. You get to spend an eternity in heaven, but not all your friends and family made it. That doesn't surprise me. I'm not really seeing how this is a question. If I spend eternity in heaven, not all my friends and family make it. But there's nothing saying that I go to hell. So, and it doesn't say if my friends or family will make it. So, 50-50. Maybe I'll go to hell, maybe I won't. I'm not going to hit that one. Let everyone else go there. That's a shitty question. Alright, we're coming up on time limit, but and I'll probably make another video of this, but we'll do like 3 more. Heath Ledger never died, but he never chose his most popular roles. I don't give a shit. I mean, I wish it's a shame that Heath Ledger died, but I don't care enough about the movies. You create a pizza that everyone loves and you get famous for it, but you also ruin McDonald's. I don't give a fuck, there's Wendy's. I love pizza. Alright, one more. Let's hope this is a good one. No downside. That's this shitty question, but there is no downside. Alright. You stay healthy no matter what you eat, but you can't read. Well, I need to read so that I can, you know, do this fucking thing here, and I kind of read every single day, and I'm gonna die anyway, so I would not hit that. Alright, let's do one more. That's a shitty question. One more. World is cured of all sickness, disease, cancer, and severe physical illnesses, but all doctors, nurses, and medicine factory workers are now jobless. See, this is a difficult question. If the world didn't have these things, then that's great. But there would also be people who don't have jobs anymore. I think it would be more beneficial to get rid of these things, and hopefully these doctors, nurses, and factory workers can find something else to do. I don't know. Maybe there would be more job opportunities if people weren't sick. I don't fucking know. But I think the fact that there wouldn't be sickness and disease might outweigh not having a job. I mean, I can't say that for sure, so this one's not an easy one, but I guess I would hit that one just to get rid of all the diseases and shit. One more, and then we're done for real. Alright. Your YouTube channel is watched and loved by everyone on the internet, but you can only watch YouTube videos in 240p. Sure, whatever. I don't pay attention to things anyway. Alright, so one more, because I have to close this out anyway. But you'll never die painfully, but you have to give yourself an injection every other day. Big deal. I'll do that. Alright, so that's it for Will You Press the Button? This is the first episode. I'll probably do more in the future because this is fun. But let me know what you think. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. All that shit that everyone says. I make the videos for friends. So if you liked it, great. If you didn't, I don't give a fuck. But these were some of my opinions, and really just a video for me to dick around with. So I'm glad you watched the video all the way through. If you didn't, oh well, too bad. But Rob out. Stay good. Stay healthy, everyone. Have fun with your life and other shit. Rob out.